What's going on, everybody? Matt Malatesta here in the VYPE Coach's Corner with none other than Caitlyn. Cain. Episcopal High School softball has become a dynasty like no other as it relates to softball. Their 7th consecutive SPC title. Coach, congrats. Let's just walk through it. Why are y'all so dominant? What is the deal?
Well, we definitely have a great history, a great culture set before us. We have great support from our administration, and it's a little bit easier to work in an environment where everybody's working towards a common goal, and that's what we have.
Talk about your stars. Allie Williams, superstar, going to New Mexico. Talk about her, what she's meant to the program. It seems like she's kind of the heartbeat of it a little bit. But who are your other stars that you really leaned on this year?
Yeah, Allie is the best softball player to ever come through Episcopal High School softball program. Her offensive stats, she has a single season home run record now and career home run record. So that's going to be difficult to replace. She definitely left a legacy. Gianna Lewis is a junior for us. She's committed to SFA. She had a fantastic season, contributed both at third and first base, and offensively was really close to Allie. We had 2 freshmen that came in that made an immediate impact, Haley Hubbard and Alexis Johnson. I expect you guys to be hearing about them for a while. They're super athletes, great teammates. And then we had 2 great pitchers on the mound, Jordan Bay and Reagan Moriarty. That it's easier to win when you've got 2 arms you can rely on. And Claire Johnson was our catcher this year. The amount I saw her improve throughout the season, it was awesome. By the end of the year, I'd call her the best catcher in the SPC.
To win one is cool, but to sustain success, what's harder, to win the first one or just to continue to reach the bar every year?
I think the sustained part is difficult. It feels as if every game we play, we have a target on our back. And the last 2 years, we've only had 1 senior. So we've added a lot of new life to the program. And at times it feels as if they're like, oh, we win SPC, that's what we do. And we have to teach them, no. We have to work really hard to win SPC. So just getting them to buy into the fact it's not just something that happens, it's a job each and every day. You have to show up to practice with intent to accomplish that goal. And then, of course, it not winning is, would be a huge disappointment. It's kind of like there's only one option, which can put a lot of pressure on you all the time.
Talk about the season. Coolest moment of the season. What was something that really stuck out that was like, oh man, that was a moment. We just had something here.
I think probably mid-season we played HCYA, the homeschool. I love playing that program. Alan Snedeker does a fantastic job with them, and they always test us. We had a come-behind win in the 7th inning, a walk-off by one of our freshmen, Haley Hubbard. And that was kind of one of those moments where I could see the young ones starting to buy in and believe to what we were doing.
And, talk about the future. I mean, you mentioned some of the youngsters, just what will your style change as you have new kids in the program?
No, the style won't. We have a formula that we definitely believe in. It involves, pushing them super hard, helping them build confidence, playing a very tough early season schedule. You'll look at our February results every year and they're rough. And then when it comes March and April, we start to kind of get everything coming together. But replacing Allie is going to be super difficult. It's just, I don't know, it's maybe impossible to replace somebody like that. But, we have now luckily losing only 1 senior. We have a lot of kids who are bought in and know what it takes. So I'm hoping that helps teach the next freshman class what it takes to accomplish and win another state championship.
Finally, just macro, women's sports, women's basketball, women's softball. You can watch it all day, every day, on the weekend, SEC Network, Big 12 Net, whatever it might be. It's pretty refreshing to see so much content in the women's game.
Absolutely. I mean, I spend a lot of my time watching ESPN softball, so I'm very grateful that it's on TV. Growing up, I remember pretty much the only thing that was on TV was the World Series. So I looked forward to that 1 week. Now I could flip it on right now and find something. It's awesome. You know, it's great for our sport. It's becoming more popular. It is a really fun sport to watch. I am biased, but it's very fast, very quick. And it's, you know, even if you look at the Women's College World Series ticket prices now, they've gone up dramatically. So, you know, there's pros and cons to that, but it means that our sport is growing in popularity. And I hope in the long run, it means that more and more women can make a career out of this sport.
All right, Caitlyn Cain, the leader of your Episcopal Knights superpower. We'll go move it into a superpower moniker now. 7 in a row. Congrats, coach. We will be ready for next year. Guns a-blazing, and y'all can bring your rings to the photo shoot and all the trophies, the whole nine.
Yes, and one more thing, Matt, if you don't mind, I just want to thank my coaches, Kim Randolph, Carrie Kimball, Lauren Banks, Brianna Leone. I have a fantastic staff that makes my job easy every day, so it's not possible without them.
Well said. All right, this is Matt with VYPE. We'll see y'all at the games.
Thank you, Matt.